magnificent team of awesome privacy champions. In previous videos, we've talked about the big privacy picture and explained what our overall objective is. We've talked about establishing and maintaining a culture of continuous privacy compliance based upon the 8 privacy promises. We've explained that to be successful, you need to have strong foundations in place before you get started. You need a visionary leadership that believes in privacy and which empowers the hub owner and privacy champions. We have explained that the success of your privacy compliance program is heavily dependent on the project management skills of your hub owner and the quality of your privacy champions team. In this video, we're going to explain how the hub owner and the privacy champions use the route map to establish and maintain a culture of continuous privacy compliance. The hub owner and the privacy champions meet regularly, and using the route map, they implement the 8 privacy promises. Compliance is demonstrated using the records and the trips in the hub. We explain how to use the records and the trips in another video. Ultimately, the hub tells the privacy compliance story of your organization. The route map is an instruction manual, an audit tool, a project management tool, and if you like ticking boxes, it acts as a checklist as well. What's more, as the privacy champions follow the route map, they learn what privacy compliance means, how to get it done, and can help other staff learn about it as well. Getting started is easy. First, you need to initialize your route map. Go to the toolbar, click on Route Map, and initialize your route map. This will show you a set of milestones that you need to complete as you travel on your privacy compliance journey. Your route map has 11 milestones that have already been prepared for you. Each milestone contains a series of tasks which you must work through before the milestone is completed. Your mission is to have a number of meetings of your privacy champions with a view to completing all the tasks in each milestone. Once all 11 milestones have been completed, your organization will be privacy compliant at that point in time, but unfortunately not forever, as there's always work to do. On your privacy compliance journey, you can customize your route map to fit the requirements of your organization by adding your own tasks, deleting tasks that are not relevant, or amending tasks so that they are customized to your business. What is important is that your hub reflects how your organization processes personal information. For example, you may decide that you need your product team to develop a special feature to ensure auto-deletion of personal information after a defined period of time. This is a task that you should add to the relevant milestone in your route map. Let's look at milestone 1. You will see that there are 2 types of tasks: preparation tasks and activity tasks. Your privacy champions meetings will be more productive if you all come prepared. Therefore, before coming to a meeting, all the privacy champions should carry out the preparation tasks. Decide who is going to run the meetings. That person needs to read the tasks in the relevant milestone or milestones carefully to make sure that they are prepared to lead the meeting. They should customize the route map if necessary. The person running the meeting must encourage a vibrant and informed conversation and allocate responsibility for tasks. Privacy champions must commit to completing the tasks by an agreed date. During the meeting, as you discuss each relevant task, you will need to edit each task to assign responsibility, assign a level of priority, and add notes. Adding notes is very useful if someone needs to audit your compliance at a later date. The tasks in each milestone will guide you through the content in your hub, so that you understand what you're doing and so that you have the right templates and you're having the right discussions. It also means you record information in the correct place in your hub, so that you can demonstrate your organization's compliance. Remember that it is very important that you think about operationalizing tasks within your hub as you go along. This is another way of saying you need to agree processes. If you create a policy that everyone needs to see, or a training session that everyone needs to attend, think about how you make sure that every new member of staff sees that policy or attends that training. You need to make sure that all such processes are recorded in your hub. At the end of each Privacy Champions meeting, remember to click on Record a Meeting in the bottom right-hand corner of a milestone. This will add an entry for the meeting in your Hub calendar and also record the meeting in your record of meetings and training sessions. This matters a lot because regulators want to see that you are actively doing privacy compliance on a continuous basis. Congratulations! You have completed all the tasks in the first 11 milestones of your route map. You now need to stay compliant. Staff come and go. Products and services change. Marketing strategies change. Your suppliers change. And your systems change. You need to understand the impact and update your compliance using your hub. To stay compliant, privacy champions need to continue to meet regularly and question the changes occurring in the organization, discuss how these changes affect personal information, and agree further tasks within the route map. The hub helps you to do this by allowing you to add milestones. On the milestones page is an Add Milestone button for you to do this. If this is the first milestone you've created from scratch, you'll be asked to tick the boxes to select tasks you would like to include in your next milestone, choosing from a list of items which we created for you, called Hub Default Milestone Tasks. These are the tasks we suggest are best practice for keeping your privacy compliance up to date. There are a lot of them, but don't worry. Most of them are likely to require a simple completed. Once you've selected the tasks from our suggested list, click Create Milestone. The next milestone will be created. When it's time to create further milestones, you can either select your previous customized milestone, which we've called Your Previous Milestone Tasks, or revert to the Hub's default list of tasks, which we have called Hub Default Milestone Tasks. We will always highlight for you any changes in the list of Hub Default Milestone Tasks. Since you last saw it, you can decide whether you want to include these in your next milestone. You can now see how important the route map is to creating and maintaining your culture of continuous privacy compliance. I've shown you how it guides you and how you can customize it to your organization. I've also shown you how to use it effectively in your Privacy Champions meetings and how to create new milestones to keep traveling on your privacy compliance journey. Remember, never stop creating new milestones and having Privacy Champion meetings, because the moment you do, your privacy compliance program is no longer current and your organization is no longer compliant. Imagine having to show the regulator your hub when it shows that you haven't discussed privacy for months. How embarrassing. But that's all for now. See you next time.